Welcome to another hiking adventure and the Dragon Crest Trail. It's a 7.4 kilometer out and back hike going up to 565 meters above sea level. The entrance fee is 200 baht and a check-in at the counter is required. There's a few rocky segments, so it's not suitable for everyone, and some segments can be quite steep. Other than that, the terrain is not very challenging, so trainers are enough. The trail is located in the Noppharat Thara-Mu National Park in Krabi, but not on the island. The trailhead is easily accessible by car or by scooter. Just note that you can drive up to the national park entrance and don't have to stop at the hotels. We'll drop a link to the Google Maps location down in the description below. The trail is very easy to follow along, so you don't really need a guide, but it could be an option if you don't have access to a rental car or don't want to rent a scooter. The check-in process on arrival is rather straightforward. You will get to the hut and on the left side you will get to pay the 200 baht. It is technically just an entrance fee to the national park, not the trail, but in this case the two are one and the same. Note that we don't really recommend only entering at 2 p.m, given that you will be hiking in the heat and it's quite hard to finish the hike in 4 hours. Most people actually take 5 hours and even 5.5 hours are not uncommon. For the most part, you will be walking across forest floors, so dirt and roots. But in one section, there's also a very old staircase, and this one can actually be quite slippery. Yesterday we climbed 1,260 steps up to a temple. This was so bad that both of our legs in the end were just trembling while back down at the bottom. And today we're doing this. If I needed any more insight into that I'm crazy, now I got it. In any case, this is beautiful, but quite busy as a trail. It's really hard to enjoy the sounds of nature as constantly people are shouting around. Still really nice, and the views down to the islands are just incredible. Shortly before reaching the summit, you will also have some minor scrambling sections, but the sections are really not that bad. Most importantly, they are not exposed, so there is no danger to expect here.
Einfach nur wissen, was der höchste Berg von Deutschland ist. Ich glaube, ganz gut dabei ist, ich glaube, Thara-Mu ist.
Next to the summit, if you have time, there's a few smaller detours that you can explore. The first one to this pond was not really worth the trouble, but the second one we took was actually quite nice.
Ja.
So we're back down. This was exhausting. Overall, we took about 4.5 hours with filming and enjoying a few spots a bit. But yeah, totally worth it. Beautiful view from the top, but in this heat, very exhausting. Still very happy we did this. Just make sure to be here early. It closes at 2 o'clock. You need to start before 2 o'clock. And you have to pay an entrance fee of 200 baht per person. But if you ask me, the 200 baht are fully worth it.